Hi, this is my speech about my major. I am Cadell, and thank you for viewing the speech. In this speech, we'll be talking about the mental challenge of deciding a major, why I chose my major, and also the plan on how to go about achieving, or I guess getting into the major that I want to get into. The mental challenge of deciding a major was rough. At first, I said I wanted to do engineering mainly because at the time it was about money, and I knew I couldn't just sit around and do nothing and be satisfied with it. I was kind of active, but then I thought construction. I can build or good. I got a good account that did I for building, but then that changed pretty fast after I did some more look into it, and I decided that wasn't for me. What I thought about trying was something in healthcare, but I wasn't sure exactly what. But then I did some research and I saw lab tech. What made me choose lab tech? Well, there's many reasons. One was the pay of it and also the work environment. But another big thing was the fact that I knew that I would be happy doing it. I found lab tech interesting. You get to test blood samples and all types of tissue samples, everything. And basically, what you do is, so if you ever go to the doctor or they say that they'll take like a blood sample or something, and they say they'll send it back to lab. So that's what a lab tech would do. They would look into that blood sample and determine everything about it, like what's wrong with it, or if there's anything wrong with it, or if you're healthy or not. And then they'll just send that back to the doctor and it'll have everything for them. But really does look into everything, every tissue sample or anything like that. The plan for achieving this is going to be a struggle, but I'm gonna try it anyways. The plan overall is to one, take the classes I need to take for it. So I gotta take chemistry, A&P 1 and A&P 2, and that's the only classes I gotta take for it. Except I'm not the best with those. So the next step is to make a better study habit. That is going to be a really big step into this because that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of focus. And another thing is I have to figure out time management as well. And I'm thinking I might redo these, or not redo, but try like studying for these just in case I need to take them. But overall, that was all I'd say. But that's why I decided on doing lab technician, or known as a lab tech. It fit me personally better, and also it'll be a great job and career to go into as well. Thank you, and thank you for viewing the speech.